The Glock 19 versus the Glock 26. Which one would you choose if you could only choose one for concealed carry? Let's take a look at some footage at the gun range to see how much better the 19 handles at the range. Let's take a look at the tabletop view to see how much smaller the Glock 26 is than the Glock 19. Obviously, the Glock 19 is going to handle better at the range, and the Glock 26 is going to be easier to conceal. So let's take a look. The Glock 19 is a well-rounded pistol. Many other pistols are based on whether or not it can stack up to this pistol. It holds 15 rounds, but the grip is not so huge that you can't conceal it. The slide is not so long that it's troublesome. You don't hit the bottom of your seat when you're sitting down, things like that a Glock 17 can do. It is pretty slim, a very low bore axis. It's just a well-rounded, all-around great pistol. The Glock 26 is based on the Glock 19. I have the beaver tail on here, and I have the pinky extension on here. These come with the pistol, these beaver tails. The pinky extensions do not. That's a standard Pierce mag extension, or pinky extension, excuse me, from Pierce grips. They're a little difficult to put on compared to other magazines, but about 5 or 10 minutes and you can have a little bit of extra room for your pinky. So the main difference here is the back of the grip here, and especially if you have the mag that's flush fitting, it's very short. It's one of the shortest pistols I've ever seen as far as the top of the slide, or the top of the rear sight to the bottom of the grip. It's very short, very easy to conceal. So obviously the Glock 19 will shoot better, the Glock 26 will conceal better. That's not to say the Glock 26 isn't a great pistol. It is. It's fast and accurate. In fact, it outperforms most pistols in the subcompact class. Thanks to its low bore axis, it has a pretty low muzzle flip for its size. However, it does have a little more muzzle flip than the Glock 19, and because of this, your spread on the target will be just a little bit wider. Notice here how many bullets are outside of the X-ring. It's about half. While the Glock 26 is easier to conceal, the Glock 19 definitely outperforms it. Thanks to its longer magazine and barrel, you'll get an extra 5 rounds of 9mm stopping power, coupled with a lower muzzle flip in between each shot. That lower muzzle flip will allow a tighter grouping on your target. Let's take a look at it here. It looks like about 2 rounds make it outside of the X-ring. You can tell here that the Glock 26 is definitely shorter in the grip and in the barrel. You'll just need to decide if those smaller dimensions are worth giving up the extra performance the Glock 19 gives you. So, we had a look at the footage at the gun range. The Glock 19 definitely outperformed the Glock 26. It has less muzzle flip and 5 extra rounds. The Glock 26 we saw on the tabletop view is definitely smaller than the Glock 19, yet it still handles okay at the range. So, which should you choose for your daily carry? Well, you should never ever leave your home without a gun. So, if you can find yourself in a situation where you won't carry a gun, a Glock 19 sized gun every day because of where you have to go or what you have to wear, then you should choose the Glock 26. You should never leave your home without a weapon. But if you can conceal the Glock 19 every single day, it's not tough, it's not a huge gun, you should definitely choose the bigger weapon for your concealed carry choice. It's a better performing self-defense weapon. So if you can conceal it every day, it should definitely be on your belt every day. Holds 10 rounds of 9mm. Crap. So you muzzle.